welcome back to
Bare Wicked Banter.
with me Nandana.
Me Rohit, and you're your host for the day.
What host?
First of all, who is this pod by? Just anyone that enters the set.
Thank you for your services. Hi Masti!
Oh my god, what are you doing here?
Today it's our episode because it's Women's Day special. Hey guys, this is Aradhya. So as today was Women's Day special, I kicked Rohit out.
So, how was your day? Tell me about it.
Oh my god, Bessie, yeah. So, I was talking to my brother, okay? I was chilling with him and I was on my periods. He comes, he irritates me, and obviously I flip off. And he says, woman.
See, my brother is absolutely fine. But my guy best friends, my god. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, they say, oh, is it because of your hormones? Like, what is that?
Oh my god. See, I get it, we women are complicated. But men are equally complicated. They don't even know what they want in a relationship.
I know, bro. Sometimes they're emotionally available, sometimes they're not.
I agree to that. My god. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below. So yeah, this is what we Gen Z people think. We have few guests who are Gen X. Let's see what they think about this.
So today we have two amazing guests with us, and they are very special women in two of our teammates' lives. So we are very happy to have them here. Thank you so much for taking your time and spending it with us on today's episode. Today we have Mrs. Meena Jain, a homemaker. Would you like to say a few words about yourself, ma'am?
First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to come and meet you wonderful guys. I am a homemaker with 3 kids. 2 of my daughters are doing well professionally in their chosen field, and my son is still studying, and I assist my husband in his business also.
We're so happy to have you, ma'am.
Thank you.
And we have Mrs. Geetanjali Naidu, who started working around 18 years to support her mother and is now working in a gaming company. Would you like to add more into that, ma'am?
Yes, so thank you for having me here. It's a wonderful experience for me as well. Yes, I did start off very early in my career. It has taught me a lot, made me stronger. And yes, I work in a gaming company today, and I'm happy with what I do. So yes, it's great to share our experiences here as well.
Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
So, ma'am, my mom is a homemaker.
Okay.
So I know how busy the life is. So do you ever take some time for yourself? Do you feel like you want a me time just for yourself?
It's but natural to want your me time,
Yeah.
but my kids have always supported me in their journey of growing up.
Yeah.
So I have managed to create a small me time for myself.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, as a working lady, and my mom's a working lady, and I've been through, as a kid, I've seen my mom go a lot working and everything. So, you told me that you're a dog parent. So, how do you feel? Do you feel like I have to spend a little bit of time with my dogs or something like that?
I think it's quite natural. Let it be a parent or though I don't have a human child. I do have furry babies at home. I've had quite a few over the years. Yes, everything is a responsibility. You have to make time. Like I said, there are some sacrifices you tend to make. Let it be a parent or not a parent. You do make sacrifices in life. Yes, spending time with family members is very important.
So you did mention that your children help you out and all of that.
Yeah.
So a homemaker, according to me, they always prioritize their family first.
Yeah, it's true
So-
because that's also part of a job in
Yeah.
a society that we have taken up.
Yeah.
So we need to do justice to that.
And do all of them share the workload?
See, it's not a question of sharing the workload. When they were growing up, it was me who was doing it. Now they're able to coordinate and move on.
Yeah.
So, yes, we do share workloads.
Yeah.
And workload doesn't have a definition as such.
Yeah.
It could be cooking also, and it could be managing the house also, or it could be just supporting you, in any field of life.
True.
So as my children have grown up, they have also helped me grow as a human being.
Yeah.
As we just introduced that, you started off very early in your career. So to support your mother she was a single mother, right?
Yes.
So to support your mother, you started off very early. How did that? What was the environment around the house, or like, what did you see your mother go through?
Uh, to be honest, I lost my mom just on the 1st of Feb. She's one of the strongest ladies I've ever seen. And yes, even though she moved out and she was separated from my father, I have never seen her given up. She has never shown her weakness. She's always shown that she has been strong. I think that's where I get it from. And I think that's where Sai also gets it from. That we are very strong women in the family. So yeah, it never felt like a burden, or it never felt like a duty. I thought it is something that we had to do, and we started, and I never felt the pain that I started off working early or anything like that. I've enjoyed my life. There is no regrets anywhere. So yeah, that's.
Super proud, ma'am. Super proud.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, ma'am, did you have a career before?
Well, it was not a career that I gave up, but there was things that I wanted to do. But as you say, like, Indian parents are supposed to be the best parents in the world, in the sense that they sacrifice the cream years of life for the growth of their children.
Yeah.
I've also made my sacrifices in terms of giving them time, but I'm pretty happy, cool and contented to see them doing so well in their respective fields, and I take pride in that.
Yeah.
And it's not that something I've missed out as such.
Okay, so you never felt like even applying to jobs later, when maybe after they grew up and they were able to take care of themselves? And
No, not exactly.
okay.
Never. And then assisting my husband and my daughter, who's a fashion designer,
Yeah.
another one in a job. So when they do well, I feel kahin na kahin to I am the backbone of their
Yeah,
strength.
that's so
so
true.
I
That's
am
true.
pretty happy about that.
Yes.
See, happiness is each to individual perception.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
My
Amazing.
moms are always the backbone.
Yes.
Without them, we're nothing. That's
We
for
also
sure.
had our moms
Yeah,
doing the same, so
yeah.
we're just continuing the legacy.
Absolutely.
And maybe later on you guys will also do the same.
Hopefully.
Long time.
Hopefully we get to live
It's
up to our
fine,
mothers.
no. Whichever day it comes.
Yeah.
Someday it will.
Also, ma'am, one thing that you did for Women's Day, like before, like how did you celebrate Women's Day?
So Women's Day is actually every day according to me. From the day
Amazing.
you wake up, there is nothing different on Women's Day, especially because every day is a new day. You learn, no matter how old you get. I know that you will learn something each day. It can be from your past generations or the present ones. You're always learning. So that's something that I've realized, that learning is it's not constant, but it's always going to be there. So yeah, it's every day is Women's Day according to me. So,
I also second her view. There is no particular day which is not Women's Day. Because just as the sun has to come out for the daylight, the lady has to get up to move the process of the day. And do we have a Men's Day?
we do.
We
do.
do.
Apparently.
So why do we have this distinction? No, I know. Why this distinction? We are, man and a woman completes each other. Only then does the world run. So we are not in competition with the men. We are equal co-partners of the men.
This is a very
Yeah,
true
so
statement.
We walk hand in hand.
Yeah.
We cannot function without each other.
Neither
That is
can they without
exactly
us.
so. That's something that everybody should understand. And I guess today's generation has that. They've covered that
Absolutely.
part. So
See, both the genders complete each other. We are never in competition with each other.
True, true.
Our weaknesses, they cover up. Their weaknesses, we cover up. And that's how we grow. And that's why the world is running.
Yeah. Ma'am, you mentioned like you learned something from our generation. So what was that you learned from our generation?
That's a good question.
yes,
it's a good one.
It's a good question.
no, I do learn a lot from your generation. So we've had this debate always that there's a huge, generation gap between your parents and you. So I feel I'm stuck in between that generation because I'm an aunt. I can say that. So yes, the things that I've learned is you guys are having more opportunities than we discussed this just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
You guys have much more opportunities than we ever did, or the previous generations. And we're so glad to see that you guys take those opportunities and are utilizing whatever is given to you today. You all are not saying, I don't want to do it. For example, I've never seen Sai saying, I don't want it. She says, I'll try.
Yeah.
You guys are ready to try, and that is something that I have learned, not to give up. New experiences. So that is something that's amazing with your generation, and I'm proud of
I
it.
would say this generation is more bold, more confident.
What do you guys call Gen?
Gen Z.
Yeah.
Gen Z.
We are
You
from
are
the
more
millennials.
honest. I'm not saying we grew up as dishonest, but like, the exposure and, to some extent, even we can take the credit how you people have shaped up because of the exposure that you people have received.
Yeah.
You guys are shaping up well, and I think that's what we are learning from you.
Oh. So before the shoot, we were discussing what would you do if you were a man for a day, right?
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to sleep for 9 hours. And while you said you wanted to fight the atrocities that happen every day, do you think in today's world, our country is safe for women or not?
I've been born and raised here in Bangalore, and I think it's one of the safest cities in the world. I am someone who loves running around in the night,
Okay.
especially alone.
Yeah.
I travel a lot alone on a bike, not even a car. So let it be to work, parties. Trust me, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've lived my life, and I've never faced any issues. I feel it's one of the safest cities, and we should ensure that you try to figure out if you are strong enough, you can travel. You should have that confidence.
Yeah.
If you're going to say, I'm scared, you're never going to get there.
I beg to differ.
Ah.
India is just safe as much as we want it to be. There are lots of facts and figures which go against the safety of women. It's not that you are scared to travel alone.
Okay.
Nobody is scared to travel alone.
Yeah.
What happens is, if something goes wrong with your, travel restrictions and, so many atrocities that are committed, you don't have any answer to that. That is my concern as a woman. So I would say we can make it more safer.
Okay.
It is not completely safe. Why do we say Delhi is not safe? Why should a Nirbhaya can't happen there? Why?
Yeah.
And okay, today you travel on the road. These days, leave alone women, even the men are not safe. So I'm just coming to you.
So true. So true.
So that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Safety not for women.
Uh-huh.
Safety for everyone.
In general.
If you are in trouble and you try to reach out to a person, nobody will come to your rescue, not even the policeman. And we say, India is so safe.
No, I beg to differ
know.
there. Women, there's something that I have learned. Women think twice before you get into a police station.
Yes,
Trust
why?
me, you walk in, the respect that is given to you is tremendous. And if it's a woman, let it be any part of the day, night or day, you will be sent directly to a commissioner or an assistant commissioner to address your issue.
No, ma'am. These things are pretty situational and depends on your own particular luck.
No, I have walked in. So, said, my mom and me were alone. Every time we moved to a new area, I would walk into a police station and say, we're two women who are alone. Just when you're doing your rounds, keep an eye on this house. It's just for safety. But I have never faced any backslash or
Ma'am,
anything. It's been a good experience
we
with
are
me.
talking about the society in general. As such, I've also not faced any issues till now. But does that mean the world is still safe or the country is still safe?
That
One
nowhere
person
is
doesn't
safe.
define
Even
no,
our
no.
own home is not
so
safe
why
today.
we all have to make the place, Mother Earth, safe for everyone? No. We need to contribute our bit by educating. If we deny the existence of atrocities, how are we going to fight against them? Not you, not me. Maybe the whole crowd sitting here also has not faced anything. But ऐसा नहीं है कि ऐसा नहीं होता है.
होता है.
My concern is whatever happens there also should not happen. That segment also.
Well, that was that was intense. We have a small little segment for you guys.
Okay.
We'll say a word, and whatever comes in your mind, you can just say it out loud.
Anything.
Alright?
Anything. Your
Yeah.
instance. At that moment, what is on your mind? Everything
I
straight
love
out.
the encouragement and the scare that they're throwing at us.
Okay, the first question is society.
Nice place to live in.
Difficult to meet expectations.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
True that.
Shopping.
Adidas and Nike.
Good pastime.
Kitty parties.
Never been to one.
Oh.
De-stressing.
Boyfriends.
The past.
Every boy that you meet is your friend.
Oh. I like the difference, huh?
Yes, yes.
Gen Z.
Love.
Pretty honest.
Serials.
Boring.
Love it.
Oh.
Clubbing.
Been there, done that.
Oh.
Good at times. Pressure at times.
Ooh.
Dress.
That's what defines your personality.
Love.
Universal.
Everyone.
Fear.
Subjective.
Of losing people.
It's a good one.
Family.
Your go-to people.
Always stand by you. No
That
matter
was
what.
a great one.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
We're going to throw words at you guys.
Oh my god.
And let's see what comes up. What do you say?
Our
Yeah.
ideas are coming
Pressure.
back to us. Pressure.
Why pressure, girls? You people are more equipped to handle pressure than us.
Ah.
I mean,
Seriously. Chalo, you tell me what is love.
brother.
Boyfriends.
Commitment.
That's a good one. Education.
Important.
Money.
Requirement.
Okay, you asked us about the, safety.
Yeah.
So, how safe is India? For women in particular.
Wow. I'm a person who came from outside India. So I lived all my life outside India. So when I'm here, I don't feel the much difference from outside to here.
So,
So I feel it is pretty safe. See, I'm not going to say it's fully safe, but I'll say it's pretty safe. It's okay.
it is okay. That is why we are able to move around.
Yeah.
We need to make it better.
We need to make it better. Yeah, that's true.
Your view?
For me, like, I feel safe at times with a few people. It
That's-
depends on the people for me and also the environment. I don't feel safe at all times. I do agree
I
with
think we are
Sneha
on the
here.
same page.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
So you've made a good choice of
I mean, you girls have experienced, I'm sure, a lot more, at least in the last couple of years of your lives, because you'll have been out of college, I mean, your PU and your school. So, you guys tell me, what's the difference between school life and college life?
Honestly, for me, I did schooling in a co-ed school and a lot of drama. But
I'm in with that.
yes,
Because yeah.
but actually college life has been pretty interesting. Like, I assumed when it's going to be an all-girls college, there's going to be so much drama, but it's quite the opposite actually.
Yeah.
Can I add?
Yeah.
So when you are studying in a co-ed school,
Yeah.
it's healthy competition also.
Hmm.
Ultimately, when you come out into the world, there is no such space as only girl or only boys.
Huh.
So you got to deal with society where you'll have both the genders
Oh, yeah.
at every step of your life.
Yeah.
So what is drama? वो drama आगे भी continue करेगा.
I feel like when guys are there, there's so much more drama.
Yeah.
Girls fighting against each other.
I guess we have both anchors who are girls. That's why so much is coming up.
We are absolutely grateful for having you guys here, having this amazing conversation, so many great insights, opinions. We just loved it.
I especially loved the banter that you guys had. Like the difference of opinions. We were just like,
I know, you were like,
oh,
oh.
God.
Thank you so much. And it's been a pleasure. The conversation was more, I would say, like friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than it being whatever you want to call this. But yes, it's been fun. It's been entertaining, I hope.
Yes.
Hope you guys
Absolutely,
got what
absolutely.
you guys are expecting out of the old generations.
Mom, it's okay.
Man,
You're a
not
part of
old.
Gen Z.
You're not old.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I was also a bit apprehensive ki what would I do among you kids, and I was not nervous about the questions, but I wasn't sure ki how the flow would take place. But I guess you guys are pretty intelligent and you grilled us well, as your sir said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
ma'am.
you so much, ma'am.
Thank you for having us.
That was a great segment.
I genuinely loved the banter between them.
Yeah, these two women were very accepting of our Gen Z opinions, but don't you think a few women are not?
Facts, I agree to that. Like, more than men judging women, women judge women more these days.
Absolutely.
Did you have anything like that?
Actually, I have a lot of times. Relatives around me judge me, and I get judged a lot for what I wear. And personally, it's not men that judge me, mostly it's the women around me.
So we want to bring in few of our guy friends.
And ask them about Women's Day in general and the stereotypes about women. Hey guys, here we are with us.
Do I even have to introduce myself? Rohit, your favorite host this side.
And
Hey guys, I'm Samarth. Yes.
so we brought you guys in because we wanted to know few opinions that you guys have about women in general.
So, what do you guys think? Do women judge women or men judge women?
See, as far as I have seen, mainly it is women judging women. See, that both the men and women both judge, but mainly I've seen those muhalle wali aunties. Whenever there's a kid passing by, and if she's not doing something the way they want to, already they start passing judgments. They go to tell their parents what is she even doing? Is this how you have brought her up and all that? So I think mainly women judge women a lot, rather than I've seen not men judging a lot, but yeah, women do.
Yeah, I mean, both might judge women, I mean, men and women obviously, but again, from personal experience, this happened to me very recently where a girl walked by, I was with my friend, a girl walked by, and I noticed my friend checking her out, and I was like, okay, should I also be checking her out? So yeah, basically, it happens a lot where even I have seen women also judge women. It's not just us men, who judge men or women for that matter.
So have you guys done anything like guys checking out girls and giving off them weird looks? Have you guys ever done something to stop that?
Yeah. Stop that.
Yeah,
Stop
right.
that.
See, checking out, I think everybody does, but not giving those weird looks, that is the worst thing you can do to a woman. So
Or a
don't give,
person.
yeah, any person in general. So giving weird looks is not something I do, but yeah, checking them out and all that, in a subtle way, that is very important. And that comes by over time.
Practice makes perfect.
Wow. One more thing, I heard not heard, I've seen it. Some of the auto guys are such creeps. So
Yeah.
do you guys have any inputs to give on that?
Not only specifically auto drivers. See, it depends. Sometimes there are those auto drivers who are just, you're lucky to have them. They help you.
Mhm.
Even the night, they make sure that you're safe. And I personally I had this experience one time. I was going with one of my friends. So I was dropping her at her house. It was really late, and we were going on the way. And the location we had put on the app was a bit far from her house because we couldn't get the actual address of her house. So I dropped her in the middle of nowhere, and I told the auto driver, just wait for 5 minutes. I'll drop her and come. Just wait here. So then he was like, no, actually, where do you want to go? Just tell me that. I'll actually drop you. You need not walk. And it was really good that way that he actually he went other than the location, which we had specified. He actually took 1 kilometer away, and then he dropped her properly, and then he went and dropped me. So there are few people actually care about and make you feel that Earth is a better place to live. But at the same time, there are these creeps, and I've seen you can't literally just imagine that this still happens in 21st century. This still happens, and it you do a lot of things to change it, but still it doesn't affect few people, and they still do this sort of shit maybe. But yeah, hoping that at least this will change sometime real soon. This has to change. Yeah.
Personally, I mean, as long as the world is what it is right now, we just need to take precautions, right? So, first thing is education system. From early age, teach men and women to basically respect each other and also to, make everyone feel safe, right? This is a world we live in, make everyone feel safe. So that's what we can start to do from an early age, so that that mindset gets set in. You know, that even if you don't know a person, be nice to them, right? Even if stranger danger has become a one very, you know, this is what we teach in school, stranger danger. Let's turn that into, you know, even if you are strangers, don't be nice to each other. World is a better place, right?
Yeah.
And in terms of the auto drivers, yeah, there are, even I've heard of, like, my own friends have, you know, these cases of harassment, or, you know, just feeling very uncomfortable. So again, it's a horrible thing, but then for now, just take precautions. If you're going at night, or in general, just keep your family, your friends updated on where you're going, first of all. Send your locations, give updates. If you feel that your driver is not correct, or you're not going in, you know, in your correct location, you have the right to get out, right?
Yes.
Scream, it's fine. But these are the things you have to deal with right now in this society, and let's hopefully make it better, yeah?
I have this question where, you see, in boys, we have this brotherhood, that loyalty. You know, you can see that this loyalty is there. But even I have a lot of friends who are actually loyal, and they are very good friends. But at the same time, they go around the backs and, you know, talk and have this gossips. You know, they're always this, she did this, she did that, like, that all that stuff. So, like, have you ever done that, or have you experienced your friend doing that?
That's a great question. And yeah, we do have a girl code, but how far we follow it, that's questionable. Because yeah, we do backbitch, we do backbiting, everything we do. But yeah, hey, don't do that. because see, I've also seen in guys that you go talk bad about the guy to someone else. You guys come and tell us
No,
about
but
the other guy.
see, if it's bro code, I would never do that.
Yeah,
see, if
see-
I have an issue, if I have an issue with Sam, I would directly go talk to
Exactly.
him
So we
and,
don't-
bro, this is the issue, let's sort it out. That's as simple as that.
We do that as well.
Really?
do that.
Really? I don't
Please.
think so.
So I
We do
think
that.
in general, women, when they don't like another person, they back bitch and stuff. But in guys, if we don't like a person, we go and tell them on their face. Even if we don't know the guy, we just go tell him.
Yeah,
Like, you know what?
exactly.
This, right? We don't really back bitch a lot.
See, the
Doesn't
thing
really
is,
happen with us.
I don't think it's like specific to women or anything. It's about
Yeah.
maturity, I think.
Yeah.
So even me, I've seen a lot of guy friends who also backbitch and gossip with me.
Yeah.
They do that. They do that a lot. It's not specific to a gender, I think. It's about having a mature friendship, which I did not have during
No.
high school. Like when I was in, like till 8th grade or something, I think I never had like a mature friendship with anyone. But it changed when I entered like
changed.
10th, 11th and 12th. It was very great. And I genuinely have great mature relationship with my female friends.
Yes.
We, even if we like the same guy, we do like, we tell, okay, I like this guy. Oh my god, you also like this guy? And then you're like, okay, let's not go for that guy. just let's let that guy go.
Yeah, I
It's
think
fine.
the maturity thing is correct.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Maybe that is why, you know, the college friendships are always the
Yeah,
best friendships
they're
you
really
have,
good.
because by the
They
time you come to
mature over
college,
time.
yeah, exactly.
That is
you're
there, and
pretty
also I
mature.
think in general, men don't really fight much in terms of like, because again, we don't really talk. Our talks aren't that deep anyway, so we don't really
Yeah.
fight much.
Don't
I
tell
don't.
me.
The last time I fought with my best friend was probably 7 years back. No
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah,
No
correct.
joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. When was
But
the
you
last
guys
time?
never
When
fought
was the
over
last
a
time you
girl?
fought with your best friend?
Okay.
Yesterday.
Change of question.
Yeah. Anyway,
No, but generally, you guys never fought
we
over a
don't
girl.
fight.
No.
Over a
With
girl.
Over a girl, I have never experienced that. No. See, that is where the bro code comes.
Yeah.
If your friend likes
I
her,
think we also
We
never
also
fight
have
over
the
a girl.
girl.
then
yeah.
that's all. You can't,
It's a
like, you
rule,
know.
guys. It's a
Yeah.
rule.
If she is your best friend's ex, that's all.
You
Then
need
and
to
there you
follow-
have to just.
You need
yeah,
to.
yeah.
You need to
Same.
follow.
Same
You need to
thing,
follow that
same
more
thing.
than you follow the Bible.
Oof.
Okay.
We are cutting this for sure. We are cutting this for sure.
Cut.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, we called in you guys to ask a few questions, but you guys ended up asking us questions.
Exactly. So that was our Women's Day special.
Firstly, we would love to thank our guests, Mrs. Meena Jain and Mrs. Geetanjali Naidu.
For taking their time out, coming and having a chat with us and giving us wonderful insights and thoughts.
And also, thanks to our guy friends Rohit and Sammy We had a lot of interesting opinions.
So that was our episode.
We hope you liked it. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and share.
And also follow us on Instagram and Spotify. This is your host, Aradhya,
And Nandana,
signing off. And this is Bare Wicked Banter by Malsoba.